distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Canada-Ghana Chamber of Commerce, I would like to welcome you all to today's event, which comes right on the heels of our recent event on why the Sustainable Development Goals matter for your business. Today's event will be considering the topic invested in agribusiness. And this is indeed an appropriate sequel to our SDG event, given the fact that it directly addresses SDG number 2, which is attaining zero hunger by the year 2030. Specific objectives of this SDG are ending hunger, achieving food security and improved nutrition, as well as promoting sustainable agriculture. In fact, I'm sure today's topic is also directly related to other SDGs, including SDG number 1, which is aimed at ending extreme poverty. And we're actually privileged to have Professor Wayne Dan, who facilitated that event here with us as well. So agriculture already, provides employment either formally or informally for about 50% of the country's labor force, and has potential to create even more jobs and livelihoods for our growing population. To this end, we're blessed this morning to have all the right people in the room to shed light on this all-important sector. The sector, as we all know, is critical for achieving economic development, prosperity, and food security in countries such as ours. However, there are a number of questions we may want to consider as we bring agribusiness under the spotlight this morning. Specifically, I've got a couple. One, there's a national policy framework provide farmers and agribusinesses with the right tools and support to enable them work to transition the sector from its current scale into large-scale mechanized commercial enterprises. Are we synergistically pulling together the various policy initiatives, such as One District, One Factory, One Village, One Dam, and the Planting for Food and Jobs, as Ghana seeks to achieve a quantum leap in the level of agriculture and agribusiness in our economy? What should be the roadmap as we seek to maximize value addition to our agro-produce so as to create more jobs and significantly increase our national revenues? What do we need to do to enhance attractiveness of the sector when it comes to investment, access to credit, and youth employment? And then there's the grand bold question of access to land and our land tenure system. So I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, you have a lot more questions that you will be submitting to our panel this morning, and I have no doubt that they would, enable us to leave this place a lot wiser. As a chamber, we believe that agriculture is fundamental to our very human existence, and that Ghana has most of the basic building blocks necessary for not only achieving food sufficiency, but also in becoming a major exporter of agri-produce. It is